Hey everybody, Peter here. I just wanted to shoot a quick video because the past several weeks I've been doing live Q&A sessions for clients at PlanCorp, and I even held a special live Q&A session for the readers on my email list at peterlazaroff.com. And as I've compiled those questions, I felt like maybe there's some questions I can quickly shoot a video and give you some quick responses on, since they seem to be on a lot of people's mind. Now today, what I'm going to answer is now is the time to buy individual stocks. I just put a blog post up at peterlazaroff.com, so make sure to check it out. But here's the thing. Individual stocks are a lot riskier than most people realize, and the range of potential outcomes is really what matters in investing. Investing is a highly probabilistic endeavor. And while there's a lot of great companies out there with a lot of brand recognition that you recognize that are trading at massive discounts, the challenge is, while yes, most of them may survive, one of the difficulties is if you happen to pick that one that doesn't. And oftentimes things don't survive or do survive for reasons that are really not clear in advance. They're very obvious in hindsight, but the markets are such complex adaptive systems that it makes it really difficult. Now here's the real kicker. If you were to, say, hit a home run or two on some individual stocks, how would it change your life? Would you retire a year earlier? Would you go out and buy a yacht or a bunch of new cars? Probably not. And the only way that winning on individual stock or two would really change your lifestyle is if you made a really outsized bet on those couple stocks relative to your net worth, which we know is not a good idea. There's a lot of really good graphics in the blog post I wrote that shows, just how likely you are to end up losing your shirt as opposed to hitting it big with any given single company. But when you see the odds and you realize, well, the odds aren't that great to begin with, and in order to have this really change my life, I'd have to put a huge amount of my net worth on. Well, I think everyone starts to agree that's not a good idea. Now, if you really feel the need to, what I've always encouraged people to do is set aside maybe say 1% or less of your net worth and go ahead and have a stock picking portfolio. Go crazy. I mean, it's really fun when you pick the right one, and when you lose, it's not so fun, but you'll probably forget about your losers and remember your winners, because that's just the way we are as humans. We tend to remember those winners, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I think the other good thing about having this kind of small pot of money here is it allows you to make mistakes in a way that doesn't mess with the core of your portfolio intended for retirement. So none of this is intended to be advice. It's really just educational. If you'd like additional resources, go to smartmoneyquiz.com. It's just 9 questions. The goal of it is to tailor resources to your needs based where you are right now in your life. So Smart Money Quiz, real simple. Hope to see you again soon.